So myth or reality? I mean, especially when it comes to food, there's so many fads out there. कुछ समझ में ही नहीं आता है. किसी से बात करो तो वो कहते हैं ये नहीं खाना चाहिए, इस समय के बाद नहीं खाना चाहिए. So today we have Tina Sapra with us from Dr. Diet, and we will be busting through these myths. So the first question: do I need to count calories?
Some situations, yes, but you necessarily don't need to count your calories every day if you're exercising.
Are carbs and grains bad for us?
No, they're not bad for you, but again, in moderation.
Is it best to eat right after I work out?
I would probably wait about 15-20 minutes and then go ahead and eat a big meal. But if you want to eat something light as a snack or electrolyte replacement right after an workout, sure enough.
And will eating late at night make me fat?
No, it won't make you fat. But again, we encourage lighter meals at night because your metabolism is on a slower pace around that time.
And what about a juice detox? Is it recommended?
Juice detox, well, depends on how you are going to be doing the juice detox. I mean, if you're just going to be having juices all day, then you're going to be spiking up your blood sugar levels, then no. But if you want to have a juice as a meal replacement for one of the meals and consider that as a detox, then sure enough.
What about sodas and all of these things? Are these just empty calories?
Yes, they are. Absolutely empty calories.
And what if I'm really working out? Do I need all these protein powders?
No, I don't encourage protein supplements at all. You can get the protein from your food and your regular intake that you're doing. So in terms of workout, we go by something that we call an activity factor. So depending on how active you are, what kind of a vigorous workout you're doing, we calculate your protein needs, and that much protein you can get from your food. You don't need to go on protein supplements.
So should one eat only when they're hungry, or certain people recommend that you eat every 2 hours? What do you suggest?
No, I think you should be eating small, frequent meals. So have portion-controlled big meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then eat something light in between your meals so that when you get to a main meal, you're not very hungry to eat a bigger portion.
The food control, is that the best way to lose weight?
Food control, yes, in terms of cutting out your junk foods, and exercise, yes.
There's a lot of hype now about gluten and gluten-free. So should everybody be eating gluten-free foods?
No, not necessarily. Gluten-free foods are generally encouraged for people who have food intolerance towards gluten, or they choose it as a lifestyle change. But no, going gluten-free is not essential to lose weight.
And should one avoid fats completely if they're trying to lose weight?
No, fats are essential because they give your body a thermogenic effect. They keep your body temperature at 98.4. They're a very essential macronutrient in your diet. So eliminating fats is not a good option. Use them sparingly.
Now, do vegetarians get enough protein? There is a big saying out there that if you're a vegetarian, you're not getting actually the vitamins and the nutrients you need from food.
No, vegetarian diets are as nutriently sound as a non-vegetarian diet is. You just have to make sure the amount of serving of the protein that you're having as a vegetarian protein is up to the mark as a non-vegetarian protein source, but no.
And does being thin necessarily mean that you're fit?
No, absolutely not. Having more stamina and being able to do your daily household chores or your daily chores without fatiguing, I think, is being fit.
So I think you've answered the last one. Yeah. What is fit for you?
Fit for me is being able to go around your day without having the feeling of being fatigued by the end of the day.
Which is what we all mothers need.